Baltimore. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Room to run inside the 20. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Gosh, Kate, I think they got to take another look at this one. See if he actually crossed the goal line. But from our view, way up here, it looked like he was about a yard short now. Now they just got to find a way to finish the job and punch it in.
Henry does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a loss of 4. Third and goal.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here. First down throw by Williams. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. He'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6-yard line. A pickup of 2.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. That one connects. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick
Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Juke the defender. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Bring the Angels, bring the Angels. What is up?
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets a few on the post forward.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
What is up?
From the 35 on second down. And Hines connect downfield. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
What is up?
Tight end going in motion here. First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears lower the deficit to a single possession. Now Kylo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Bears 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. Good solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now Jackson on third down. He's got his man. This is Walker. Now on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 31.
Here's Henry running left. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. He got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Play fake, Jackson. The throw is caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens take a 13-point lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. From the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. They get the ball back, and a little extra bonus on that return as well.
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's not.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Jackson now on 3rd. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead off the turnover. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Makes it up to the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let it on.
They put a receiver in motion right. Williams on 1st down. That's completed right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams to throw on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And Williams is going to get them the 1st down and a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Williams. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Going again on second, Williams. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, here's Williams. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. It gave him just enough room to run.
Well, we're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Williams throwing on forward. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again.
Williams pass. Intercepted. Turnover on down.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he made it 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henry on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Hey, Alpha, sit right. Right.
From the gun, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mitchell up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with a long field ahead. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
The cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens butt racing them to the halftime locker room. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Bears 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 14. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready to up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding enough. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last two drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Quick, ready?
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Get on! Set up!
Henry running to the left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
Set up!
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
42. Bears 7. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 14. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by the only safety picked in the first round this year. That's Malachi Starks.
A 6-yard pickup.
They just get the play off. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready to up.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Williams from the gun. He finds Odunze running the slant. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready to up.
First down, Williams to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Chicago.
Ready to up.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. The right side ball in by Komet. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 1 at the Ravens 36.
Here's Williams again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's sure.
And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Do they get their own kickback? Yes! What a play! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Going with King Henry here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Crosses the 35, still got more room. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead.
49. Bears 14.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 13 yards.
First down throw by Williams. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
On the throwaway. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put at least a tiny dent into that lead. TJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, King. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones that are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here's Mitchell again. Has a lane inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.
56. Bears 21.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Let's take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. To throw is Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. When you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Bears' 1st down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. Big strike here to Moore. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. From the red zone now. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can. Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw away.
4th and forever coming up. Now Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Has it downfield working the left. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They can probably coast the rest of the way. 1st and 10 from the 41. They run it with King Henry. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action now with Jackson. throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that makes it third down.
The coverage by Jaquan Brisker.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And these guys got us into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 18.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Baltimore, first down.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
They're going to try the run out. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps them on schedule and didn't go backwards.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens are running them out of the building! It's what